Hi Miranda,
Hello.
how are you?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me today.
Okay, so greatest we're gonna watch and listen the presentation from Miranda. It's the officer from the East China University of Science and Technology in Shanghai, and also ECAS have a very marvelous program which is called JMD. Without further ado, Miranda, you may start the presentation. Go.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wu. And hello, everyone. My name is Miranda, and I work for the admission office for East China University and Science and Technology. So first of all, thank you for having me here again. And I still remember we had a very wonderful recruitment trip just very recently in Jakarta and Surabaya. And with the great help from Mr. Wu, and we've met quite a lot talented students from Indonesia, and which has made us very excited. And at the moment, the admission process is still ongoing, and hopefully, I'll have very exciting news for the candidates who have already applied to us. So I'll spend the next 10 to 15 minutes to give you guys again a very quick presentation on our very exciting and pioneering joint multi-degree program, ECAST, from East China University of Science and Technology. Okay, so I'll start my presentation, and if you have any questions, just feel free to either speak with Great Wall or you can email us directly. So first of all, a little background information about ECAST in case that you haven't heard us before. So ECAST, we are a university founded in 1952, and we are one of the top universities in the country, and it's a double first class national key comprehensive university directly under the Ministry of Education. And because we are very strong in chemistry and chemical engineering, so we are known as China's cradle of chemical engineers. So here are some key figures about our university. So we have just about 30,000 students on both campus. So we have two campuses, one located in the heart of Shanghai, and the other one is slightly out of the town and is double the size. And we have over 3,000 faculty and teaching staff at the moment. And because we are a very research intensive university, so we have 14 fellows and top scientists at the moment in our university. And in total, there are 17 schools that offers over 300 programs. So there do have a lot of options for all the students. So here you can see some other summary about some key features about ECAST. So first of all, of course, chemistry is one of our key strengths, and it is ranked among 1,000 of World ESI ranking. And apart from chemistry, there are some other subjects has been ranked in the top 1% of the world as well. As you can see here, like material science, engineering, biochemistry, biology, and computer science, and so on. So we do have many like variety of options for students who want to do like different majors. And something worth mentioning that is our university is very specializing in enhancing the employability for our students, especially for international students. So we are currently the top 16 ranked in China that producing the most employable graduates in the QS graduate employability rankings. and of course another very high-ranking data for chemistry and chemical engineering. And here at the bottom, you can see that these are the four most popular schools in our university. So that's School of Business and School of Information Science, and also School of Art and Design, Media, and another one is School of Chemical Engineering. So all these schools, the courses has got the international accreditations, which means that it's a very world-renowned reputation and quality offering. So another slide just about summarizing the key features as well. So I'm not gonna speak too much on this one. So this is actually the key program which I would like to share with everybody. So it's called Joint Multi-Degree Program. So as you can see here, it stands for Joint Multi-Degree. So it means that students can get the opportunity to earn multiple degrees in a short duration of time. So I'll explain in a minute about the details and key advantage of this program. So before that, I would like to highlight the key mission and purpose of this very special program launched by ECAST. So actually, we are the first one in China that actually offers double degree pathway in 3 years. So it's a very special offering. And our mission is to produce diverse, experienced and globally employable graduates to the real world. And the key purpose of this program is to build the world's leading study hubs around the globe for future leaders. So just so you have an idea in mind regarding this program. So what is JMD? So there are 3 key features about this special program, that is faster, better, and stronger. So maybe you guys can, leave an impression about these 3 keywords, and then I'll explain in details for each of them. So here on the screen, you see a diagram, which I believe can help you to gain a very comprehensive understanding about Joint Multi-Degree Program. So here you can see that for the first 2 years, students will start their journey from ECAST in Shanghai. So they will spend the first 2 years in Shanghai of their bachelor degree. And for the 3rd year, our students will have the opportunity to choose to progress to one of our overseas partner universities outside China to continue to finish their bachelor degree. So at the end of year 3, our students will be able to get 2 bachelor degrees. So one from ECAST, from us, and the other one is from the overseas partner university. So basically you get 2 degrees, one from China and one from overseas. And also the duration of the bachelor study will be shorter than the traditional way, because in China, traditionally it's 4 years for one single bachelor degree. But by doing this JMD, you will actually earn 2 degrees even in a shorter duration of 3 years. So this is the main features I would like you guys to keep in mind about this one. And also for the 4th year, students will have the freedom. It's not compulsory, it's totally up to you. So you can choose to stay in over. So currently we have 2 options. One is the UK and one is Australia. So you can choose to stay 1 more year for the 4th year, either UK or Australia, to continue to finish your master degree. So in general, for this JMD, in the most ideal case, you can earn 3 degrees, which are 2 bachelor degree and 1 master degree within 4 years.
It is a very nice pathway. I mean, student can also save the time, save the money, and also can get the degree from the UK. I mean, spend 2 years with the tuition of China. I mean, the Chinese tuitions, but you can earn the double. But how about if students want to 3 years stay all along in Shanghai?
Of course, we do have that options for those students. That's why we offer 2 two pathways. That is, so the first one on the screen you can see is the we call it essential plan. So for the essential plan, it means it's a single degree pathway. So for all 3 years, students will be stay in Shanghai, stay with ECAST, and they will finish all their 3 years in Shanghai with ECAST. And then after 3 years, you will get one degree, one bachelor degree from ECAST. So this is actually like a fast track for students to study in China, because traditionally all bachelor's students in China, you need to have like at least 4 years for your undergraduate. So it's actually a fast track for students who want to save their time and to gain the results as soon as possible. Yeah, so to answer your question, we do have the option, and it's called essential plan. And for the students who doesn't want to go anywhere else, you are absolutely fine. You can spend all 3 years with us. That's no problem. And so, like, in addition to the essential plan, we have elite plan, of course. So on the screen, you can see, so this is actually we believe it's the most valuable plan for the students, because you can gain the multicultural experience. So by doing this plan, students will spend the first 2 years in China, in Shanghai with ECAST. And for the third year, students can choose to go to either UK and Australia to finish their last year. And then after 3 years, at the end of year 3, if the students can finish all their academic coursework and all the requirements, they will be able to get 2 bachelor degrees, one from us and one from the overseas university. And students might be very concerning about the tuition and the cost going abroad. So actually we've done the math for students. So comparing to like you want to, because I know that there are many students from Indonesia, they are looking to to pursue the undergraduate degree in the UK or like in the Western countries. So comparing to that, you go to the Western country, go to the UK directly for your bachelor degree. If you're choosing JMD program, it actually helps you to save up to 50% of the total cost by joining JMD elite plan, comparing to like you going to the UK directly. It's actually a very it's not only time efficient, it's also very cost efficient for students who was planning maybe to go to Western countries for their bachelor degree. And again, you get 2. At the end of the day, you can get 2 degrees. It's another value-added thing for this choice.
And also students can get the sides between East and West. Yeah?
Yes. So that's about the multicultural experience. That's very, very important. And that's why we believe this is a better opportunity for the students. Yes, so to summarize, remember the 3 keywords that we mentioned. The first one is faster. I think this is the easiest one to understand. So that is 3 years instead of 4. However, the value and also the benefits you can get out of the 3 is actually, even greater than the traditional 4 years pathway. And better, so we mentioned about the multicultural experience. So even myself, being student studying outside China, I do believe that having the opportunity to gain the multicultural experience and to learn from an internationally informed curriculum, we want to highlight this specific advantage for the students. They might not, realize at the current moment, but in the future, when they look back, they will be very thankful having the opportunity to be able to study in multicultural environments. So that's why we believe it's better. Stronger. So again, this one is about employability, because we are very aware of the importance for our especially international students to gain successful career in China. So we are very focusing on the employability, and we have also invested a lot into the curriculum. So for example, in our courses, we have executive speaker series. So that's like a regular, like every 2 weeks, we will invite industrial professionals from different industries to speak to to come and speak with our students, just to make sure that they're keeping pace with the real world and they can put their knowledge into practical, because we believe that it's really important to bridge the theoretical knowledge with real world, with the real career. So having the global employability program and to help our students to be successful in their career and to be globally employable is one of the focus. And that's why we believe the program will be stronger than the traditional ones that we used to offer to our students. So on the screen, again, want to remind you are the 3 key features: faster, better, and stronger. So it's not only about, it's not like just 3 words. So we are really like working really hard, the university and the school, to make every aspect happen and to make every aspect really beneficial to our students. Okay, so regarding the choices for the 3rd year, so you might be interested which are the possible destinations that you can choose for your 3rd year. So on the screen you can see, so these are the current available choices. So you can see that there are 4 universities in the UK, including University of Birmingham, University of Dundee, and Portsmouth, and Huddersfield. And we also have another university from Australia that is Curtin University. So it's also one of the top universities in the world. But of course, we are continuously working to speaking with more of the university across the globe. So remember, our goal is to really to build the global hubs for future leaders. So hopefully in the future, we will have a lot more options available for the students who join our JMD program. So regarding the available major, so on the screen you can see we currently have 4 options for you. So these are international economics and trade offered by our business school, and computer science and technology. This is offered by our School of Information Science. And we have visual communication design, which I believe is one of the most popular programs, has been chosen by our previous Indonesian students community. And chemical engineering, of course, this is our strongest field. So we've actually picked the 4 strongest subjects and most popular subjects from our university to start with. So hopefully that, and also we are being very selective on the first batch of students who we want to enroll onto this specific program, because we want to make sure that we have the best students for the best programs in our university. So here are some key modules, like very brief modules, guideline of each courses, but it's very brief. If you are interested, you can go onto our website and there's a very detailed course curriculum that you can look into for each semester. So about entry requirement. So first of all, this program is open for application only for international students. So it's very lucky for you guys to have this opportunity. And in terms of academics, we are looking at a high school diploma with your transcripts, especially from grade 9 and to grade 12. And because all the JMD courses are English taught, So we do expect you to have a certain level of English. So we expect our applicants to have at least IELTS 6.0 or TOEFL, like no below than 80, or other international equivalent qualifications. And all of our applicants will need to have face-to-face or Zoom interviews with one of our admission representatives. And all of you will have a entrance test in different time of the year. I think for this year is around end of May, end of this month. So there will be an entrance test run by the Education Ministry. So that results that you do in this test, we will take that into consideration as well while we are evaluating your admission eligibility and your scholarship eligibility. So so the last bit is about scholarship. I know that many of you might be very interested in this one. So the answer is yes. We do offer scholarship opportunity for JMD, but it's, as I said, we are very selective on the candidates. So we do look at both of your academic aspects and also your personality aspects and interview performance and so on. So each of our scholarship quota covers a partial scholarship or a full ride scholarship, ranged from 10% to 100%. So if you want to apply for the scholarship places, remember that you need to act very early and you need to submit your application by 15th of April of every academic year to be eligible to apply for the scholarship for JMD program. I think there are some additional key offerings that I want to mention. So we've covered about the scholarship and we've covered about the internship and employability. So the one in the middle, to University of Cambridge, we have a very long-standing partnership and relationship. So especially for our applicants who wants to apply for computer science and technology for JMD. So this year we will offer all the students who being admitted to computer science and technology, we will be offering you the free access to one of our very unique semester course taught by the Cambridge University. The course name is about machine learning and neural network worth. So normally for this semester, our own students, they will pay $1,500 for each person to participate in this. But this year for JMD students, we can provide you free access. So if you're interested in computer science, and good luck with your application. So hopefully that we will be seeing you this September and you can join this very exciting Cambridge program together with our other students at ECUST. So that's pretty much everything about JMD I want to share with you guys in this session. So before I finish my presentation, I would like to show you our dorm facilities. I believe that's something most of you will be interested in, okay? So we offer single room at ECUST to all of our international students. So on the screen, you can see that's exactly what you will be getting if you come to ECUST and if you get admitted to us. So it's a single bedroom and you have your own bathroom as well, and there will be a shared kitchen and laundry facility on the floor as well. So that's the security areas. So it's 24 hours security, so it's very safe for all the girls and boys. That's an overview of our Xuhui campus. That is the central, the one in the central. Some other additional thing about Cambridge University. So we run the summer program with University of Cambridge. So that's the photos of the previous students that who attended the University of Cambridge. So we will offer the opportunity to all of our international students as well. So once you get admitted, you will be able to apply for the summer camp run by the University of Cambridge. And upon successful completion, you will be getting the recommendation letters. The top 15% of the class students will be getting recommendation letters from the professors from University of Cambridge. I believe that's going to be a value-added experience for you, no matter you are going to apply for master degree or you are going to apply for a job for after you graduate. Yeah, so that's pretty much I would like to share today. So I'll pass this over to Mr. Wu and see if you have any questions on behalf of the students that you want to speak or discuss about.
Okay. Thank you, Miranda. Wonderful presentation. It's very compact and informative. I mean, I already make some notes with a lot of questions, but actually you already delivered. So yeah, that's very good. Yeah. I mean, I got a question though regarding the consideration from students and parents as well, because they're sending the kids to China, taking the lesson by English Taught program. How about the Mandarin lesson? I mean, the Chinese lessons.
We do. We do offer Mandarin Chinese taught programs in eCast, but for Mandarin and Chinese taught programs, so first of all, you need to have a certain level of Chinese language. So I believe we require at least HSK4 when you apply to us. And then before you graduate from eCast, you need to get at least HSK5, the examination results from us. And another difference is that all the Chinese program at the moment are 4 years. So currently we haven't launched any Chinese taught JMD program yet. So for students who want to do Chinese taught programs, you will be joining in our traditional pathway.
Okay, thank you, Miranda. What I was asking is about how about students taking JMD program in English taught?
So
how about the progress? I mean, does JMD provide the Chinese language course for Indonesian?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I misunderstood your question.
Don't worry.
Yeah, of course. So every semester of our JMD program, we will provide basic language module every course and for every semester. So students will be getting Chinese lessons. And also we have our own language center just in our college. So we are the College of International Education. So we have our language center. So for the students who join JMD, if they want to get additional training in Chinese, or if they have other goal, especially in their Chinese language, they can always take extra language courses during their free time. So it's gonna be, I don't want to, scare you, but it's gonna be really busy for them. Yeah, because it's a 3-year program and students will need to finish, all the courses within 3 years, which normally take 4 years by other students. So the students will be very busy, but I'm sure that if they are very good in time management, and they will always be able to find their free time to take extra courses.
Yes, so we need students to get good time management, because one of the considerations that students and parents, they would love to, when they graduate in China with English taught program, also they can master the Chinese language. That's what we all hope that for our students can do that. Okay.
And yeah, something to add is that so don't worry about speaking the language because we will have many students activities for the international students to engage with our Chinese students. And also we have a very like inclusive and diversified environment. So students will always be able to, to make friends with all of our Chinese students and to hang out. And that's how you like really learn the language very quickly.
All right. Yes. I think that's only one question that I have. Before I wrote a lot, but you already delivered very well, Miranda. Thanks so much. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
so greatest students and parents, then if you wanna give a shot, try this GMD program, which is save your time, save your money, and you can also learn the diversity between East and West education and culture. They're also available for the scholarship, so please do the application as soon as possible. You may contact me directly or contact Great Wall, or you can just contact Miranda by those information on the screen. Well, thank you so much, Miranda. We hope that we
Thank
can
you.
have more Indonesian good students coming to ICAS
Yes,
this
yeah.
September.
We look forward to. And I mean, we've already received a lot of, really talented students, Indonesian students for this coming fall. And so we are very excited and we want to see more like, high quality students. So thank you so much for the support and help as always
Okay.
to Wall as well. So keep in touch, and if you have any questions or any like questions from the students, just feel free to contact us, and we are more than happy to support and to help.
Okay then. Thank you, Miranda, for the support,
Thank
and
you.
see you next time.
Pleasure.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.